I saw a video that said rich people do not want to network with you.
Now, to piggyback off of the point that was made in the video that I stitched, I want to reiterate a point that I've been making for some time now on my YouTube. In several different analyses, I talked about the dangers of social climbing. In particular, the dangers of, ascribing to this quote unquote social climbing trope. And in these analyses, I explained that I understand the sentiment of it. A lot of the time, people are trying to broaden their relationships and their horizons because they've been exposed to leeches in their past who were trying to feed off of them. They were very parasitic. They weren't interested in reciprocity. So they tried to attach themselves to prominent, people and try to build upon, more successful and powerful relationships. But in the process of them trying to attach themselves to people who are already successful, if they're not careful, they will become the leeches that they are trying to separate themselves from. Now, I have two main perspectives when it comes to this quote unquote social climbing trope. Now, the first one is what I just now broke down, the importance of doing introspection, making sure that you're not becoming a leech or a parasite under the guise of social climbing. The second thing that I want to highlight, and that's very important, is deprogramming from this concept that just because someone is successful in their own right, that means that they're automatically safe to partner with. There are certain individuals where they base their decisions off of appearances and understanding how systems of power work, right? People who are in powerful positions, people who have some kind of prominence, understand that them getting to that space, it wasn't an easy ride. There were a lot of things that they were exposed to that they had to conquer in order for them to, one, get their prominent position, and secondly, sustain it. So there are some people who they make it there and they're willing to extend that helping hand. Now, the dangers of putting this social climbing trope all into one basket of everything being peachy keen is that you're not aware of the flip side. There are certain people who are predatory and they're in these prominent positions. And if you're not careful, you're going to fight to get into spaces that are going to feed off of you. And to break this down further, I'm going to read from the top of the pyramid excerpt in this book right here, In the Lion's Den, Navigating Systems of Power. And it reads, systems of power are deliberately designed to cultivate a select group of leaders while cycling through subordinates as temporary talent. Being subservient and agreeable may have earned them a seat at the table, but never guaranteed them a position of real authority. Instead, these qualities often turn individuals into placeholders trapped under an unspoken glass ceiling.